maybe like a 2-3 hours a day.
Oh, because he said that next week he's gonna be busy, so I was like, oh.
No, that's fine because
Now we can.
because he generally what happens is that he's teaching also in university. We have research projects. So when we are very busy with other things, this is already with milk. Like Europeans like it, and
Europeans like it like this.
Yes.
Milk.
Coffee.
Yes. Thank you. And it's dark roast.
Wow.
It's a European style. The Italians like it.
Did you add sugar?
No.
No sugar.
No way.
No sugar.
No sugar.
No sugar.
Sweet.
Why your face is
Sweet.
It's sweet.
Yeah, sweet, right?
really?
Yeah, you don't
Really
feel?
no sugar.
Huh?
You don't feel sweet?
No, I asked him, did you add sugar?
No.
Ah, okay.
No.
No.
This is my normal morning coffee.
Really?
And almost every day.
Maybe the milk has sugar.
No, it's just
It's pure milk,
100%.
pure lactose. That's it. Just dried milk. That's all.
What if you use fresh milk, like a pasteurized?
Well,
That's fine as well.
it's fine.
Or
Which is better, powder milk or fresh milk?
Fresh milk for me better.
for Philippine taste, usually they use evaporated milk.
But that one has sugar.
That one, some of it has.
Evaporated milk, I feel
Or,
really
yeah.
gross.
But
For me, I like fresh milk. But if number one, if fresh milk is not available, then just I get among
Yeah,
all the
this
milk.
is
I like
good.
this New Zealand
Yeah, this
100%.
Angkor.
Oh.
Angkor. That's why I brought the package to show.
So
because,
that one is good?
yeah, for me this is
Oh.
the best for me.
Okay.
After this, among powder, number two is this yellow and green pack.
birch tree.
Birch tree.
Mm.
So in because the other Filipino dried milk, they add hydrogenated oil.
Alaska is not good. Don't. Not Alaska.
Oh.
And Magnolia is not good.
Magnolia
There's
is
not,
not
all this
Nestle?
not good
No.
because all of them have. If you look at the ingredients, read ingredients, they have hydrogenated oil there. They have margarine.
Butter?
Margarine.
Margarine.
The fake
Oh.
butter.
Yeah, fake one. It's one that clogs the arteries and make heart attacks.
Why so negative?
There's the European brand Arla. Arla is good also.
Arla is good.
That's Dutch milk and Dutch Danish milk.
Yeah, but because I was searching for pure milk powder. Like, don't add hydrogenated oil there. I don't want to have palm oil in my milk. So New Zealand has none, and that I found that two brands that are
Okay.
okay.
Coffee drinker.
I'm so full.
Because we have to drink this.
Thank you.
So can you give me some? I'm
Me
okay.
too. Just a little.
This is dark, so dark roast. Did you show the dark roast smell and thing? How it looks, because it looks slightly darker and it smells different too. This is sort of European. Not 217. Sorry. Yeah, look, it's oilier.
Oilier. Yes.
Yeah?
It's oily.
Oily.
Oh.
You know, that's different. And if you look at it, the beans themselves, they're oilier. You see? Yeah. Shiny roasted, dark roast.
Oh.
Because the oil can. That's why for dark roast it's very important to have fresh coffee, because when the oil comes out, it should be used quickly, because it's like butter. If you leave butter outside, it will become rancid,
Yeah.
like taste bad. So that's why
1 pack, 2 packs. How many packs do you want?
400
I have
grams.
two 400 grams of Happy Hello.
Okay, to medium or dark?
Medium.
Medium. I think.
Medium's better.
I mean, or do you want like this? Dark?
To be honest, I loved it, but I'm not sure, like, for people who like
Or you can do one dark, one medium.
1 dark, 1 medium.
So that you can see the difference for the same coffee.
different people give. So which do you suggest is the best
how do they,
flavor?
if they drink milk like coffee?
If it's like
No milk. No milk.
Okay, pour
Medium.
Medium. Okay.
this, so
Two
both
medium.
If
two
it's
medium.
pour over, then medium.
And
Hold on.
Okay, you start.
thank you so much.
And then you can see how it's roasted. Let him first, because he will go and print the labels first, and
my
then
God,
he
I'm
will
so
go
happy.
and weigh the coffee. And when the machine starts, we can go and see.
Can I order after? That's for me.
That's for you.
I I love this. Oh my god.
So 2 packs, right?
Yeah, both Happy Hallows.
Happy Hello, okay.
And maybe if I like it, I might return to more.
Yeah, it's okay, no problem. Okay. No problem.
It's amazing.
It's just that sometimes if we don't have it, it will be maybe not 1 day or 2 days, maybe 3 days, we'll say, or 4 days. So sometimes if it's very busy, we'll say, oh, because we have other orders in line, so we say, can you wait like 1 week?
Oh, because like I'm actually in the student council of my university,
Okay.
and we have our own small cafe there.
I see.
So I want to try to bring a sample and see like
Yeah.
if they will like it. So that if they do, every time I come here, I'll probably get like an
Yeah.
order of like 3 kilos.
If you come, you can just say in advance when you're coming, like message that I will come that time. So we prepare sorting, because hand sorting is the longest time, because they tell us roasters are roasting all the time. Roasting is very quick. What takes time is hand sorting. That's the real work of a roaster, because the real roasters are not really fancy machine drivers. Real roasters are hand sorting coffee.
Can I pay now?
Oh, it's okay later. It's okay. You can pay later in cash or Gcash or.
In a coffee shop, you drink a little and go, coffee. Coffee. This is the, for good quality coffee, you have to relax and smell the coffee and slowly taste the flavor.
But also the acidity, if you taste this coffee again, different parts of the time will have different acidity. So usually the citric acid, or the one that like lemon or like orange, comes in the front. Malic acid is like an apple juice,
Okay,
right?
try
Comes
this.
on the sides.
Try this. Drink a little. It will be sour, but 1, 2, 3, sour is gone.
It should,
Try it,
it should
try
be
it, try
good.
it,
It's
try it
called
out.
clean finish.
Drink.
Keep
They're
it in-
sour, and then swallow. Count. 1, 2, 3.
Should be nothing left.
Nothing.
Because the secondary and tertiary fermentation that produce bud, that produces.
Because the sun is on you.
It's okay.
No, I
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, because we
Really,
don't.
really.
Yeah.
Because it's a little warm today.
Oh, I'm ready first.
You're
Are
okay.
you
right?
sure? Really?
Yes.
Okay, you can sit here.
Thank you, thank
No,
you.
you can sit here. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Jenny.
Sorry,
Jenny.
Jenny. Okay, you.
This one has a bit of malic acid, like apple juice on the side of the tongue, the acid. But there is also bad acid, like vinegar. So that vinegar-like acid, even if you count until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, it's still there. You know, that's considered a sort of bad quality coffee.
We see coffee. Coffee is a fruit, and it has different kinds of acid. For example, it has malic acid. Malic acid is the same acid in apple juice. So the one that you tasted, the 1, 2, 3, this is the same acidity if you drink apple juice. It also has citric acid. Citric acid is the acid in oranges and lemons. It also has tartaric acid. Tartaric acid is the acid in grapes. So white wine, there's also some coffees are like that. It also has some acetic acid. Acetic acid is the same as in red wine. So different kinds of coffees will have different blends of this acid. Now, why is this important? It's important because when people say they want to drink coffee to wake up, usually to wake up, they think that it's the caffeine that makes them wake up. But you see, caffeine will only affect you maybe 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes after you drink. You have to wait. The one that wakes people up really is the acid. When you drink it and then, oh, wake up. That's a good acid. Now, good acid comes only in fresh coffee. The bad acid is what it can be acetic acid too, but definitely caffeic acid and quinic acid. This one happens when the coffee is old, when it's old coffee. That means it's already spoiled. If it's too bitter, or when your stomach becomes painful, or when it's like here in your throat, it's like something scratching. That's bad quality coffee. See, the coffee that you drank now, are you shaking now? Is your stomach okay?
Yeah, okay. It's fine. I'm fine.
That's because the coffee is fresh.
Yeah, because many people say that they have acid stomach, they cannot drink coffee. Of course, it can be disease really, but in many cases, people just drink very bad coffee, and because there will be bad acids like vinegar. If you drink vinegar, you also might feel bad inside. So because of that, or because coffee also when you roast it, especially dark roast, it will have oils outside.
Ah.
So if you leave it like this on the sun, on the air, it's like leaving butter. It becomes rancid. So maybe if you leave 1 day, 2 days, 3 days,
It will
and
spoil.
then spoil.
It will spoil. That's why coffee must be fresh. It must be. And in this country, we have the chance to have the coffee seed, the coffee beans. That's why if we get coffee beans from the farm, fresh, we can roast the coffee fresh and we can make the coffee fresh. Everything is fresh. But for example, in North America, in Western Europe, or maybe in Northeast Asia, of course, the coffee does not grow there. So they have to buy from here, they buy from Vietnam, Indonesia, Brazil. Okay, maybe the beans are not very fresh, but the roasting is fresh.
I'll do happy hello.
Ah, yeah.
Different coffee.
This one will be like brown sugar.
Like I noticed that it's not vanilla because I'm actually not a big coffee fan despite being Korean. 'Cause I hate the sour, bitter taste that I get at the end of my mouth. But I
Ah,
noticed that this one doesn't have that at all. And it's my first time having coffee.
really?
Yeah,
It's a roaster skill. It's
it's my
skill.
first time enjoying coffee.
We'll try more. We'll try more. So it's because
This is the
it's
happy hello
fresh.
coffee. Happy hello.
Smell.
Happy hello.
You know, in Taiwan, when in the good coffee shops, people actually show the coffee. Because you will buy this, you must know what are you buying, what are you drinking. You need to see it. It's like, for example, because we're all Asians here, when you want to buy rice, of course you can go to the supermarket and buy sak, right? Just go home with it. But if you really want to know the quality of the rice, you need to go to the market, the old market, so you can get it, and track it, and taste it. Okay, this is one rice, this is another, that's bad rice, that's good rice. It's the same with coffee. You must know. And also in a coffee shop, when people order, they see the drink already. They see the brown liquid. But how about the beans? Did you see the beans? Did you smell the beans? But what if the beans are bad?
Smell.
Wow.
Smell.
Smells different. A little different.
Different. Yeah. Different.
Different smell.
Different smell. Smell again.
I love that.
Smell.
Almonds or walnut flavor. Now the one that you drank first is a mild coffee. That's atok. This one will be heavier. It will. Anyway, we will help you, but you need to try it yourself. What we say that when it sits, it will sit.
It has heavier
much
body. And they say
heavier.
coffee body. Coffee has a body. We'll give you all the English vocabulary for coffee. The Happy Hollow has heavier body, but this
Heavier
is
body.
usually dark roast have heavier body, but this is lighter roast, so it's still light. But
So like in Taiwan actually, we worked there lived and worked there for 5 years. I studied my Chinese language there for 5 years, and I learned that you can order in the good coffee shop. You can order whatever you want. You can have a cafe latte, a cappuccino, a ristretto, a cortado, whatever. But what they will do is they will give you the original coffee and say, okay, this is what your coffee really tastes like. So you can smell, you can taste, you can look, and that's the way it really is. And they will do it like this. They brew it in front of you. See the bubbles there? They're there.
fresh coffee. Oh.
Fresh coffee.
Wow.
This is really recently roasted. The halwa roasted like 2 days ago. So.
Reduce 30 grams from that. Whatever you put, because you put 30 already. I'm sorry. See that? The bubble has come up like that? Boom. That's
fresh.
the sign that it's fresh. This is super fresh coffee. The color first. A little lighter, right? Mm-hmm.
Smell. Smell.
Momo.
Ooh.
Peach. peaches. And then brown sugar. In the beginning, it tastes like pears or peaches. When you swallow, there's a brown sugar flavor. Mm. Yeah, peaches, and also brown sugar in the end.
This is happy hollow. That's
Happy
what you saw there.
Right. Very different from Atok. But we say this is a more complex coffee. The Atok is more light, very clean, but the flavor is simple. This one is more it's heavier. It's more complex flavor. And this is medium roast.
Oh, it tastes less sour than.
Maybe 3:30, almost 4 o'clock. That means you're very, very awake. And when you're awake, that means all of the aromas, all of the flavors, you're awake so you can taste it all. Okay? That's why for the afternoon, if you drink coffee in the afternoon, usually it's good to drink a medium roast coffee, a light roast coffee. Because a light roast coffee has more aroma, more flavor, and very, very delicate flavor. But if you drink coffee in the morning, of course you're still very sleepy, you just woke up, and then your tongue's not yet awake or you're not very, very awake, it's good to have a coffee that's not very complex or maybe very, very dark to wake so that you wake up. So usually what I recommend for the clients is if you drink coffee in the morning, drink a dark roast coffee. In the afternoon, drink a medium or light roast coffee.
Let's have a snack. Let's have a sesame because you didn't try it, right? I'll get it.
The first
And it's
Yes.
This is the
It's your turn to
Oh,
try.
it's
This
mine.
is
your turn to try.
No, turn it around.
best chocolate I've ever had in my life.
Your turn to try. Because
Bring
all
it.
the